Hi, I'm Trish. Just thought I will make a really quick video. Who am I kidding? Try to make a really quick video about people who are becoming a lot more active, but still got that, that fat girl mentality that they don't fit in, or that they're, not one of the cool kids, that they don't swim properly, or they don't run fast enough, or they don't run far enough, or they take ages to climb 1,000 steps in the Dandenongs, or whatever it is that you want to do, that you're at the gym and you're not lifting as much as everyone else, you're not doing as many reps as everyone else, or you only exercise twice a week and someone else is exercising 6 or 7 times a week, and you only exercise for 40 minutes, someone else exercises for an hour and a half. Try to, and trust me, I know where you're at, because I spent so long in that place, and it's not helpful, it's not useful, it just makes you feel shit about yourself, it just makes you compare yourself to other people, and there's no value in that. If you are getting in a pool and swimming laps, you're a swimmer. I don't care if it takes you, and it's been so long since I've been in a pool, I can't even remember how long it takes you. I don't know, let's just say a lap of a 50-metre pool takes a normal person, 30 seconds doing freestyle. I don't care if it takes you 10 minutes. You're in that pool and you're moving your body in swimming motions. You're a swimmer. You've got up off your ass and you're doing it. If you go to the gym and you see other people, lifting, 60 kilos on the lap machine, and you can only lift 30, you're lifting 30 kilos more than someone who's sitting at home on the couch lifting nothing. Really, I think I did myself a lot of harm, feeling like I didn't fit in, and like I didn't belong, like I didn't deserve to be doing all of these activities and being around all of these other really super cool, super fit people who are doing just amazing things. And I'm still, I'm still slow. I still don't lift as much as other people. I'm still slow in the pool, and it doesn't do me any good to compare myself to what other people do. An example is, when my daughter comes to the gym with me, I can lift more than her. I can lift more weight than what she can lift, and I'm a lot older. But that doesn't mean she's any less than me. It doesn't mean she's shit at the gym. She can do a side plank. I cannot do a side plank. That girl rocks side planks. Regular planks, I'll beat her every time, but I can't even do a side plank. She does really hard push-ups. I do push-ups as well, but she does the harder push-ups. She does some weird ones because she really wants to work her triceps. So she does these weird ones like this, whereas I do mine out like that, which is much harder. I do much easier squats. She does serious squats. But it doesn't mean that she's better at the gym or I'm better at the gym, And what really rammed it home for me, well, if you want to be around a bunch of people, like active people, who are going to just completely 1,000,000% accept you and encourage you, whatever you're doing, go and join a running group. Runners are the most inclusive people I know, and I'm so glad. Like my friend Amber sent me an invite to this Running Mums Australia group. They are, you can go on there, and whether you say, "Oh, I ran a marathon, 42k," or whether you go on there and you say, "I ran for a minute non-stop today. I'm so proud of myself." They'll get behind you, whether you're running a marathon or running for a minute straight. They'll get behind you and they'll encourage you and they'll applaud you and just make you feel so welcome and so good. I'm so glad I joined that site. I started up Park Run. I think it would have been earlier this year because my friend Amber up in New South Wales, she was posting stuff on Facebook about her doing Park Run. I saw that and I thought, that looks like fun. I know I can't run 5k, but I know I can walk 5k. And then another friend of mine, Mark, he was posting stuff from a different park run. He lives much closer to me. He was posting stuff about having done Park Run. And, I kept seeing their stuff popping up on my Facebook, and I started to think, I might have a go at that. So I went along to the park run that my friend Mark does. Went along there a couple of times, and it's just a wonderful atmosphere, you know. And here's an example of how this running community has just taken me in with open arms. All these women who don't even know me. I made a post prior to the 5.7k that I ran at the Melbourne Marathon, just saying something along the lines of, I don't have any RMA gear, like I didn't have a singlet or anything like that. So, you know, no one will be able to recognise me unless you see my purple hair. So, you know, like if you see the purple hair, you know, give me a high five or a wave or a smile or whatever so that I feel like I fit in. And I made another joke about running with a hole in my shoe or something. I can't even remember what the post was. Next thing I know, all these women are like leaving comments and messaging me saying, oh, I've got an old pair of shoes you can have. I don't want them anymore. And I've got a singlet I don't want, I'll send it to you. Oh, I'd like to send you a visor, and just all this. And in the end, you know, like I said to one lady, I would love that pair of shoes, and I'd love that singlet, and I'd love a visor and whatever. But I was just having to say to so many people, oh, you know, thank you for the offer of those shoes, but someone's already offered to send me some. You know, maybe someone else would like them. Just like so many people who didn't even know me, just wanted to jump on board and help me. And I didn't even ask for help. I just made a joke about, you know, I'm going to be running with a hole in my shoe and, you know, recognise me by my purple hair. And, you know, at the same time that all these people were being so generous, I still had it in my head, you know, I can't wear an RMA shirt. I don't belong in that. I'm not a real runner. At that stage, I couldn't run more than about 3 minutes at a time. And I was thinking, I'm not even a real runner. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to wear the shirt. And, you know, like I got the shirt and I wore it to do my 5.7k, and I've worn it to park run, and I think I've even worn it to the gym, and I do a couple of runs around home. I wear it then, and, you know, my visor. And I realise that I do fit in. Even though I'm slow, I still fit in. I'm still running. Even though, you know, I've got to still walk sometimes. I'm running, although tomorrow at Parkrun, it's going to be my first time that I try really, really, really hard to run the whole 5k. I'll still be very slow. I'll still probably come in the last 4 or 5 people, but, you know, and when I go along there now, I feel like I fit in. When I go on this running mums group, I feel like I fit in. I'm one of them. I'm one of those active people, and I deserve to be there. I'm one of the cool kids now, you know, because I wasn't really fat when I was a teenager, but I thought I was, and I thought I didn't fit in. I thought I was a misfit with all, you know, the PE classes and stuff. So I just wanted to show you my cool RMA gear. There's my visor. One of the cool kids, although I don't wear makeup when I do park run. And I love this because it's like that's my RMA shirt. And I love it. It's just, I never thought I'd be someone who felt like they fit in with that sort of group, the active people doing, you know, a sport and getting up early on a Saturday morning and going and being around, you know, a couple of hundred other people who are all there for the same purpose, to run with other people and have a nice time and smile at people as they run past you and stuff. So, you know, although, you know what, I never felt like that at the gym. I never felt like I didn't belong at the gym. I think because I started at a gym that was very, very small, and there were a lot of much older people. Like, I'm talking about people in their 70s and 80s, and there was even a couple of people in their 90s, and they were very welcoming, and I fit in there. Even when I was 170 kilos, I didn't feel like I wasn't supposed to be there. And even, you know, like I go to my gym now, I walk around my gym like I own the place. And actually, I've paid so much in gym fees that I probably do own a little piece of it. But yeah, try to get it out of your head that you are less than other people because you're not as fast, or you're not as strong, or you're not as fit, or you're not as small, or, you know, you don't have the cool gym clothes that they have. You know, if you want to run or go to the gym or swim or whatever you want to do it, and hold your head high, because you're doing so much more than everyone else who's sitting on the couch and doing nothing. So that's it. That's it for now. So that's it for now. Oh, and that's something else I got. Look at what a lucky girl I am. Someone didn't want their old Garmin watch anymore, so they gave it to me. That's really cool, and I'm just so grateful to all those beautiful women who pulled together to help make me like really fit in and really be a part of their, you know, their passion. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to go and see fireworks tonight. I'm really excited. I love fireworks. And I'll see you all next time. I don't think this was the video I wanted to make, but I thought of this one today. So when I think of the other one, I'll make that one too.